guys, Ramblin Bob here again with another cool review. So you guys remember that Lasco, the My Heat, the little baby personal heater that I had on last week? Well, check this out. This is kind of an updated version of that. It's by a different company, but it's a little bit more oomph. So the Lasco I love because it uses a small amount of power and you can use it literally anywhere. But if you have a chillier day, this one is possibly half the price and twice the power. But now that's a plus and a minus. So if you have a very small power station, this will eat up that power quicker. So the Lasco is one I highly recommend, and they get a premium price for it because it's very, very low power, 200 watts. As you see this one's all the way up to 420. But now the difference is with the temperature, I was able to get about 200, I think it was 230 degrees off of the Lasco, the little baby 200 watt heater. This one, I can feel it already. It's much hotter. So it's a plus and a minus. Like I said, you get the extra heat, but at the extra cost. So let's give it a second to warm up here. It's pretty hot already. All right, let's give it a test on this bad boy. It's only been on for, I don't know, maybe what, 30 seconds already? Look at those numbers, huh? Guys, that's 290 degrees. That is, I'm telling you, that's hot. To keep your hand in front of there just for a few seconds, it feels wonderful. So this model is really good if you have the extra power and you're not afraid to, use a little bit more power. In the office, I think the Lasco would be better because it's a very low draw and it's more of a personal space. This would heat up a personal space plus the person next to you, I think. But you're doubling the power now. So let's see. Let's see what kind of power we got here coming out of here to heat. 294, 295 I saw. 294.1 is kind of where it sets. We'll give it a few more seconds to heat up. This is a pretty neat little tool. To have this much heat in a small box like this. Now notice I can hold it the same as the Lasco. Look at it, I'm completely holding it. And if you check the side, now remember that's putting out almost 300 watts of heat. Look at that. 90 watts. 90 watts right there. That's nothing. You can hold that in your hand all day. Let's see the top. Now the top is where the heat usually comes out. Everything rises with heat. 89. So the top is literally cooler than the sides. Go figure. That's crazy. Let me try the side one more time. Make sure we got an accurate reading over there. Nope, 86. So it must have been a little bit of my heat from the hand or the angle that I was holding it. So you got in the 80s on the side, not even 90s on the top. As you see, I can literally hold it in my hand. Matter of fact, here, I'll hold it in my hand while, now that should hurt if it's 300 degrees, right? Watch this. 290, 280. It's always different in there. Look at that, 298.4 degrees. I think that's the highest. Let me look around a little bit here. 260, 280, 290. Any of those temps is great. Now obviously the heat is regulated by the heat that's gets pulled in the back. Pretty nice little model, very simple, but this one can warm you up in a jiffy. You can use this one to warm up your area real quick, and then that little Lasco to keep it warm, like all night when you're camping or something like that. This is a neat product. I like that you have that power boost, but as I said, the power boost, it comes with a drawback, and there's your drawback, 420 watts. This is a 110 volt strip. It's on my power station, so that'll probably spike up to about maybe 440 to possibly 450 on a 120 volt outlet, just to give you an idea of a power rating. But pretty nice little thing. All right, let's check the heat one more time. I think this one's worth it, guys. Let's see, 291. Let me hold it steady here. 290, 294. I think the highest we got is almost 300, but as I said, it all depends on the air that goes in the back. Any of those temperatures is awesome. So the Lasco maxed out at about 230 on camera. I think I've seen it as high as 250, but like I said, if you're in a warmer environment, obviously you have a head start on the heat. But in this room, it's 70 degrees right now, and we're pulling almost, like literally almost 300 degrees of heat. And that's like going right into the camera. So very good product, guys. I'll link it in the description. If you want to take a look at it, check it out. I highly recommend you picking up that Lasko. If you want a little bit more power in a small box, the size of a Lasko, grab this bad boy here. Oh, happy 420, everybody. Bad joke. Okay, you guys travel safe, be safe, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.